Hello, everyone. My name is Henry Marin, and today I will be reviewing Chapter 4 Language and Meaning. Here's my audience. Alright, to begin, language is universal. Whether it's from human beings or animals, it does not take on a single form. Meaning can be stated as the same way. However, there is no power in meaning or language if no one gives it a purpose. It is like an egg. An egg can be used to eat food, or it can be used to give birth. But without a human or a chicken, it has no purpose. It is pointless. It has nothing to be valued for. Was there ever a time where you were hurt, excited, or angered? What caused that moment for you to feel like that? I've always been fascinated about the correlation between language and meaning. The way everyone can give words a different purpose, yet share the same meaning. As a kid, I read books studying philosophy, and one of my heroes once stated, "Water can take on many shapes. It does not have one single form. It can always be different, no matter how you look at it." Language correlates perfectly with meaning. However, it does not have any purpose if people do not give it a cause. First, I will discuss the importance of language and meaning. Secondly, I will discuss the importance of language and meaning with culture. And lastly, I will discuss the importance of language and meaning and what it will be in the future. Now that we have an idea about the correlation between language and meaning, I will discuss what makes them so valuable to us. Now, language and meaning has always been a part of us, but many forget that we are the ones that give it purpose. According to Chapter 4, Language and Meaning, there is no direct relationship between words and things. Words do not mean. People give meaning to words. The intention of language and meaning can mean everything or nothing at all. It all depends how you do it or what you do with it. According to Chapter 4, Language and Meaning, some people talk more powerfully than others, coming directly to the point, providing more confidence in how they speak. Understanding the power we give words gives us a better idea on how to capitalize on them. We can comprehend what was once unexplainable. Customs, languages, and beliefs are beautiful. They are unique and different to each individual. It gives a different spin on language and meaning. From Chapter 4, Language and Meaning, culture influences the words we use, contributes to confused translations, and affects communication styles. Not everyone speaks the same language as us. They can have different dialects and different backgrounds, making it harder for us to communicate with them. According to Chapter 3.4, Communication, Language, Society, and Culture, for example, in Taiwan, Pepsi used the slogan, "Come alive with Pepsi," only to later find out, when translated back, it means, "Pepsi, bring your ancestors back from the dead." Now, you know that definitely is an insult for one of the people there, and it can be taken the wrong way. As we now understand that we give power to meaning and detect differences in different cultures, it is time to focus on the future of language and meaning. Depending on what side of the spectrum you're on, the future can either look bright or gloomy. Society keeps transforming, and nothing will ever stay the same how it was. Chapter 4, Language and Meaning states, "Some people believe the internet is invigorating language, while others believe it is stripping language of its expressiveness." Now again, depending on which side of the spectrum you are on, technology will decide what will happen. Because according to Chapter 4, Language and Meaning, 1 trillion text messages are sent and received in the United States annually. Now, with everybody you know around, everyone is just texting. No one's just talking face to face as it was before. You go in classrooms or stores or anywhere, work, everyone's just on their phones now. No one communicates how it was before. Not nearly as close. Technology is shaping our future, no matter how you look at it. Online talking will be the future. It is more socially acceptable. Let's summarize and analyze the big picture now. To summarize, language and meaning is only impactful by the potential a person gives it. Without human beings, it has no impact, no source of power. Culture and language can give off different meanings, making it harder to understand if what someone meant was true. Lastly, the future is going to be filled with technology. And it's not going to stop there. It will just keep on exploring and keep on giving new opportunities to language and meaning. Technology is just the birthplace for everything. It truly is remarkable what happens. Now, the next time you are face to face with someone or communicating online, take note of their background. Understand where they come from. Do they come from the same place as you? Do they have the same dialect as you? Do they speak the same language as you? Do they have the same customs, beliefs as you? If not, just take your time to understand them. And if you do that, you'll have a better understanding of what that person is trying to say to you or trying to communicate with you, and they will be more interesting of you. Being frigid is okay, but you must break out of that shell and experience. We can adapt to different things. We can take on many forms. As my hero once said, be water, my friend. It does do a lot for you. Now, here's my audience again. We'll be right here. And that would be it.